Have a Norse day. We're doing Valhalla again some more, cause oh, I want to beat this. Ooh, I want to watch the recommended videos on my YouTube, but I'm gonna log into the stream just so that I can follow along, see what you guys are seeing. Recommended videos on my YouTube, but I'm gonna log into the stream just. Cool. Yep, gonna try to finish this game. Get her done. Shaved all Eivor's hair off. It takes my PlayStation a while to realize that someone's watching the stream, but the comments show up faster on my PlayStation than they do on my phone when I'm watching. It's like a good 10 to 20 second delay, which doesn't sound that long, but 20 seconds is. It's a minute. Well, almost half of a minute, but alright, we just had this wedding. I think we're gonna call it a day on the wedding. Poor Swanborough. I just passed her, the large, girthy lady back there. Her boyfriend died in battle. Hunwald. It was very sad. Oh, can I not just leave? Oh. That was strange. That was a really nice, it was a really nice wedding. I'm a little out of it. I drank all my Monster yesterday. I think I'm already, like, dependent again. I can't go back to that life. We should put some clothes on Eivor. I don't know. We are gonna head back up to Northumbria. Go meet Halfdan, and then Reeve Derby lives somewhere around here, who is one of the Order of Ancients members. This sucker. Found near the waterfall, near the village of Pinchringa. Now what note was that? I think it was the dart. I just sit and listen to the waterfall beyond my door and relive each kill in my head. What a pleasure. What a psycho. Psychotic man. At some point I need to go visit, Granite... No, not Graniteshire. I can't remember what it's called, but the alderman there is a fine Christian man who's made good relations with the pagans. Fast travel's not going so fast. Welcome whoever joined. I'm guessing it's probably bad. We'll see. Read for me, PlayStation.
How was the show?
It's Wyatt. Hey Wyatt. Dude, it was so cool. It was really good. It was awesome. So don't tell Mr. Fauci. I went to a concert last night. There were like no masks. We all stood and sat next to each other, rocked out. It was a Christian band, so some hard rock worship music and stuff. And, it was just super cool. It was like an emotional show. Like, yeah, it was awesome. Thanks for asking, Wyatt. So, I'm just trying to finish up Vikings. Get it all off my plate. I don't know if there's like a true ending, if I've already passed it.
We watched Tropic Thunder. I kinda wish I went, LOL.
Dude, I wish you went too. Tropic Thunder's fun though. I've seen that movie way more times than I thought that I ever would have.
Now that he sits on the throne.
We're gonna go hunt down the rest of the Order members today. See if we can get our board pretty clean.
Moira, is something wrong?
Weep for Northumbria.
Is it Hafton? Has he gotten worse?
His heart is broken. He's a mere shadow of himself. With Faravid lost and his brothers away, he wallows in paranoia and sadness.
I could speak with him. Where is he now?
Wandering the fields of Pittaringa with his beloved Beonton.
I'll find him. Thank you, Moira.
Pittaringa is in the east. Just follow the road to Scarborough.
Pittaringa, I think that's where our next Mark lives.
I'm cleaning my PC today, then I'm going to play Warzone all day.
Ooh. I could go for some Warzone today. Maybe I'll join you. We'll see. I'm gonna play for a bit this morning, and then I think I might have some stuff to do. And then, are we still down for Lord of the Rings tonight? They're showing all the Lord of the Rings movies at our local theater. I wish I didn't have to work tomorrow. Sweet. I wish I didn't have to work tomorrow. Say, let's just go watch all of them. I don't know if you... I think they might be showing them. Well, I was gonna say, I think they're showing them at the same time, but I didn't actually check the other ones, so I have no idea. Maybe they're starting one in, like, the first one early. That would be cool. So that you can watch all of them. That would be smart on their part. I've never done a Lord of the Rings marathon, nor do I want to. Go, horsey, go! Fine, I'll go without you. I love Lord of the Rings, but that's just too much cinema in one day. You get bored and just not be able to follow along after a certain point. Just start chatting with the people you're watching it with. I just can't do that. I should mark our target real quick. He is close. It is on the way. Haha. That's fortunate. Is this a bandit camp? No. This is one of Halfdan's camps. If Jeffrey was watching, Halfdan is one of the Ragnar sons.
Show me what lies ahead.
Looks like he's probably in the church up there. Let's go kill this Templar real quick. This is one of the big boys.
My next text is for no reason. I just wanna hear PlayStation say it.
Can you hear? So you can hear with the PlayStation when when you text me that's in the stream. Because if so, that is fantastic.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Emoji clockwise vertical arrows.
Rest easy, Reeve. The time has come.
Yes. Now I will be judged at the Witten of the gods.
To Helheim with you.
Aye.
Emoji
Even
free
Helheim
button,
needs a
emoji
Reeve.
NG button, emoji Japanese service charge button, emoji input Latin lowercase, emoji soon arrow, emoji clockwise vertical arrows, emoji right arrow, emoji top arrow.
That's funny. What's this?
Ah, look at you, big and tall. What's your name?
Eivor of the Raven clan.
Eivor of the Raven clan. Come here. Come
Emoji
close.
place of worship,
you
emoji
like to
owned,
drink?
emoji Latin
As I like
cross,
breathing.
emoji
And
ID
do you
button,
like to
emoji
flight?
orthodox
I do.
cross,
Well,
emoji
listen,
dotted six
here
pointed
these folk
star,
aren't
emoji
impressed by
yin
the
yang,
speed of your
emoji
thinking.
heart
They
decoration,
will only respect
emoji
you for
star
how
and
much you're
crescent.
drinking. If you're sober, then leave, for there's not here for you.
Oh, I will shut your big mouth while I finish my brew.
That's the spirit. Now make your wager. The ale's free to those who flight.
Ooh, that's a good deal.
I will buy you around with my winnings. How is that?
I like this one. Are you ready? What about one more drink before we begin? For luck.
For luck.
Your face is a wreck. You're a blight on the Norse.
Your face brings to mind the arse end of a horse.
Brilliant! 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 Yes! Have another drink.
I'm not gonna be able to stand straight after this.
Yes, yes. Here's the next one. You're a pig-headed, ugly excuse for a dame.
Now to look upon you leaves my eyes in great pain.
You're brilliant. You're the smartest person I've ever met.
You hold your own.
Let's have another. I'm a champion, a winner. I'll claim the top prize.
Jeg fortalte du så godt lies.
That was the most incredible fighting I've heard in all my years. You are a wonder.
I would say the same of you, friend.
3 cheers for Eivor, the most masterful wordsmith in all of England.
Too kind.
Fishmonger can't sell people fish. Where's that husband of yours? I'm fishing again.
Alright, let's see if we can find Patton.
But the only thing he ever catches is more gambling debts. I fear I cannot keep him around.
You're better off without that wastrel.
My husband should be back by now. The poor lad worries me so.
He fishes along Scarborough shore beneath the tower ruins, does he not? That's foolish. The cliffs are too steep.
One who has need of no wits wonders why. I might find good fishing below the Scarborough cliffs.
A Yams Viking, but not Halfdan.
Sir, Harry Anderson.
Oh, he's somewhere over yonder.
No glory, no hope. Nothing but snow, silent as a corpse in its grave.
Stand up, Halfdan. I'm taking you back to Jorvik. Up, my lord. You're a king. You're not allowed to sulk. Men bled and died to sit you on that throne. So go, sit.
My brother, Ivar. Did he die well?
He died fighting.
You slew my brother and never said a word. You kept this from me.
It was no secret. Abba knew. Did he not?
Leave me.
I will not.
I'm not well, Eivor.
I'll find your hammer. And then you'll come with me.
I was on my way to Scarborough. If you find my hammer, bring it to me there.
I hate how their hands, like, and all that's, you know, hair and whatever, phantoms through their clothes and stuff. The game's come along. That kid was shiny. The game's come a long way since, I got it when I got it pretty close after it came out, actually. But man, there's some. It's not like the greatest thing ever. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like a AAA release. Like, I kind of have come to expect more of Ubisoft, I guess. Alright, where's the doggo? Down there? Alright. Ugh. Ow.
There's Bjornson, guarding the hammer.
Oh no, Bjornson!
Half-drunk needs his hammer.
Half drunk. Welcome, welcome.
Now
Just what? I didn't catch that. Now eat it. Hey Joshua. We're just finishing up some. Whoa. Alrighty then. This is. Of all the glitches I've had, this is the best. There we go. Ayo. Oh, we're just finishing up stuff in Assassin's Creed.
Emoji happy tears.
So when you kill things, you get like, you do sometimes get food off of them, but you can't really choose to eat them. They don't like give you the option to sit there and cook it.
Funny.
That was the best one yet. There was one where I can't eat it. It's not like Red Dead Redemption. Unfortunately. I wish it was. What was I saying? Oh, I was one time in the longship, and there was a glitch where like the ship just popped out of the water, and everyone like in the ship was like, ah! And we just kept on our merry way. That was pretty much it. I haven't been to Scarborough yet. Look at this. I'm not really sure why I'm going to sink this. Because I don't really plan on coming back here. I've decided I don't want to 100% this game because it's going to take my entire life. So I guess I'm just doing this out of like compulsion. Ooh, a chest. The landscape is always really pretty, but it's always marred for me by like the half-rendered birds. Some say that I'm just too grumpy, but I say I like paid $60 for this. I usually don't pay that much money for games, but this one I did.
This hammer is not meant to be thrown, Halfdan. Remember that next time.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me. Took it off a Finnish chief. Still warm with blood when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
One little detail and it
Ragnar
ruins a
Lothbrok
lot.
was a great king.
Thank you.
A Finnish arrow killed my mother. A shield maiden she was. As fierce as a wolf swallowing the sun. My
Argatha?
father swore to kill the men who took her from us. And he did. 14 against 1. But that was years ago in the east. And this is the west, where my father lies dead. A pile of bones in a pit of snakes.
And here we are, still telling stories of his life and deeds.
How did my brother die?
Oh boy.
With his hand on his axe, awaiting the maidens of the battle slain.
I'm lying.
How he drinks at our father's side. Awaiting the war at the end of days. Patton, my boy! Come here, boy!
A dog always forgives, but he needs you home. All of Northumbria does.
Do a last thing for me. Light the beacon for all to see, and let it burn.
I think I just came from there. Oh, dang it. That's fine. Oh. Yeah, so his brother Ivar the Boneless. Ivar? I don't know. Who was a real person. And and just disappeared from the historical record. In the game, he makes you fight him, but to do so, he killed one of our allies, who I happen to like quite a bit. So when I defeated him, I guess you gotta have like your axe in hand to go to Valhalla or whatever, and I kicked it away from him because he did not deserve a warrior's death. He was not much of a warrior so much as just a cruel man. Alright, I guess that's that. So, off of the Vice, we got another clue on the father. Let's read it. Note taken from the Vice. For the Vice, as Reeve you have much power and control over your village, but think of the father. He exerts great power over many lives. We must do all we can for him. The Vellum. The father is King Alfred. Oh yeah, we gotta kill that sucker. There's only one zealot left. The zealots are like the enforcers, like the foot soldiers of the order. The oil. Investigate the festival near Hedge Farm in the hills south of Stonehenge in Hamptonshire. And the bell is in Sussex. Alright. Let's see. What was it? Hampshire? Yeah. So that's where the one guy is. South of Stonehenge. Oh, I'm guessing that's Stonehenge right there. Now we're Sussex. And the other guy's in Sussex, so they're both on the way. And on our way, we shall swing by Gloucestershire, I believe, is where I want to go. Yes. Yeah. Yep, I want to go here to see an old friend.
I have to hop off to church now.
Alrighty. Thank you for watching. Have a good Sunday and enjoy church.
Happy playings.
Thank you very much. And hopefully we'll see you next Saturday again for some more Minecraft. So that was fun. I don't think I'm going to be streaming on Monday nights anymore because I agreed to do sound for the youth group at my church. So I gotta figure out what I'm going to do there because I kind of want to stream 4 times a week. But there's not a whole lot of nights to do it on. But if you haven't yet, on my Instagram, which is Callsign Rotor as well, it's awesome. The name is awesome because no one has it. It's not taken anywhere. We're doing a guess the game giveaway. If you can guess what game we'll be streaming in March, you can get $25, a $25 gift card. And you don't have to guess the game either, or guess it correctly. You just gotta guess the game and tag a friend, and your friend will also win $25 if you win. So you can go tag a friend and leave a comment in any of the 3 pictures on there that say guess the game. And yeah, just helps me get some followers, gives you a chance to win some monies. Good time all around. Not very many people have entered, so the odds are pretty good. And you can enter as many times as you want, just tag different friends. Ooh, it's cold here. I always feel so much colder playing this game than anything else. It's kind of cold in my house anyway. The part I live in doesn't have great circulation or heating. So. Ah, nice. I picked the shallowest part of the river to cross that. That was well done. Why, I know I've asked this before, but Minecraft is cross-platform, right? And if not, do you think you're gonna play with us again next Saturday? That's how I like to do things, is just go straight towards my objective, and if my horse can't follow, then he can figure out another way around. Excuse me. So we have a lot of ideas about the Vikings and who they were and everything. Of course, the raiders are the most interesting, most fun thing that we think about. But most Vikings were actually farmers, fishers, just villagers and everything, which makes, you know, sense. People gotta eat and whatnot. Kind of like, almost like Americans, you know, if you think of them like the U.S. military might and everything. Americans as like warriors, or I don't know, Texans or something, cowboys. Just wolves. That scared me. We don't need to worry about wolves. But most, you know, how will we be remembered as, you know, construction workers? Probably not. I could probably find a road that will take me to where I'm trying to go much faster. I also could just fast travel, but I feel like this is more fun. Actually ride through and see all these places. Some wealth here. I don't want to take the time to find it. It's probably just down in that well, but I'm just trying to finish this game. You know? This game is like, I'm pretty sure The Witcher 3 had this game mechanic, and maybe Red Dead 2 did as well, where when you're on a road, your horse doesn't lose stamina, which isn't super realistic, but it's also a cool game mechanic. It gives you a reason for following a road. And I'm sure in real life, if your horse isn't having to like jump over like rocks all the time and whatnot, this probably helps. If I were to change it, I think I would make it... Is there... I thought I was riding toward a bridge, but I'm not seeing the bridge. I would make it so that the stamina decrease is just much lower, maybe. Yeah. Oh, this was the bridge. Not a bad bridge. Not a great one, but not a bad one. We're covering so much ground so quickly that the game's having a hard time keeping up and rendering everything. Now that I don't fault the game for, because it's a massive world that's got to load and all that. I've never gone this distance, except for in a boat. So it's kind of fun. I wish I could change the title of this to something that says more what we're doing, which I believe today is the day we're gonna take out the entire order. Every last one of them. I don't know where that last zealot is hiding, but roll through this sleepy little town. Maybe it's time for Eivor to turn in for the night too. Seems like a nice place to set up camp. I'm also gonna take this shield off. I actually prefer fighting with 2 axes, but when I do big sieges, I change one to the shield. Ooh, can upgrade. No, I don't have enough things. I still push the wrong button every time.
Land, my friend.
I get kind of into the role-playing. I sometimes pretend like Eivor has to sleep and eat and stuff. Well, he does have to eat. That's the only way you heal in this game, is by eating. And it's like instant health regeneration. So in fights, that's kind of awesome. But it also feels kind of video gamey. Like on the one hand, you don't just recover from your injuries, but in real life you do slowly over time recover from them. So if I were to make a change, I know I'm talking about the changes I would make a lot, but I think I would make it so you have very slow health regeneration, and you have like a hunger thing. Well, honestly, just the way Minecraft does it is pretty fantastic. don't think I would have it be like Minecraft where if you like aren't completely full, you just don't heal at all. I think you heal slowly no matter what, but the more well fed you are, the faster that can happen. And then in the middle of a fight, the only way to regain health would be to let your health regenerate like it normally would. I wish Breakpoint was good. There's a lot of things I'd change in that game. There's a lot of things that the community wanted to see changed, and they said they were going to. I don't know if they ever happened, because by that point the damage was done for me. I just thought it was always too, everything they fixed was always just like too little too late, you know? I don't remember what faction of enemies that is. These are really nice hills. Really nice roads. Some Roman thing there. We're very close. $700 is nothing. Okay, these cairns are like the worst part of the game. They are the reason I decided that I didn't want to complete the entire game or like get all like platinum it. Was because they're just so awful. I was like, no, I don't want to do any more cairns. It's like this stacking stone thing where you gotta like pile these stones up on each other and then balance them. Guess I'll leave the horse at the stable if that works. Let's see, where can we find our friend? The lord of this place. We should go hit that up. if we head for that drinking horn.
Looking for a worthy challenger.
I am a worthy challenger, but I did not come to play dice. Came to see if my old friend was here. He does not seem to be. Go check by the Wicker Man, but well, that was disappointing. Thought that we were gonna get a little, if nothing else, a like nice little cutscene where we could check in with one of our old allies. That whistle started like other whistles that were weird. Oh, I just like yeeted right past that. This is a nice little Stonehenge looking kind of place. Ooh, there's some big fish in this lake. Devil's Coitus. Ooh, this is pretty cool.
I spoke with him again. He said that he pined, and I feel torn in two. My loyalty to him tears me one direction, and the Nephilim point elsewhere. Why hath these voices spoken to me? The Gospels sing within me, and yet I sense conflict. I sense disagreement among the angels. It saddens me.
Interesting. too far. Ah. That must not be it, I'm guessing. Let's see what lies all around. These other rocks and such. This is a hard one, I think. I'm not really sure, because like when I leave the area, it like wants to just reset. It's telling me that I'm stumbling across something there. But what? See, yeah, if I go here, then it's like, oh, never mind. Maybe I could climb that tree there and see if that would be it. Maybe it's supposed to be viewed from the middle? Huh. Weird. No way to climb that tree. Perhaps this one. No. Man, I really... Sorry, Wyatt, if you're still watching this or anyone else who might have jumped in the stream and I didn't notice.
Be my
This one is a toughie. My controller's like shaking every time I turn around, telling me something, but I just don't know what. I feel like I'm supposed to see it from the boat like that at all. I just want it to be this guy right here. Ooh, that was a... It's telling me something. It's making the noises. I just can't quite figure it out.
I spoke with him again. He said that he pined, and I feel torn in two. My loyalty to him tears me one direction, and the Nephilim point elsewhere. Why hath these voices spoken to me? The Gospels sing within me, and yet I sense conflict. I sense disagreement among the angels. It saddens me greatly. I will one day weigh my soul, attempt penance, attempt to repent for the missteps in my life. Yet here, all shine.
Oh, what? I didn't realize there was more to that one we left last time. This one's like to the point where I might just have to go look it up because I am not seeing any rhyme or reason to it.
I spoke with him again. He said that he pined, and I feel torn in two. My loyalty to him tears me one direction, and the Nephilim point elsewhere. Why hath these voices spoken to me? The Gospels sing within me, and yet I sense conflict. I sense disagreement among the angels. It saddens me greatly. I will one day weigh my soul, attempt penance, attempt to repent for the missteps in my life. Yet here, all shineth brightest, for he let me see.
Very strange. This is just the last little bit we need right here. And boom, it's done. We gotta try the boat one more time. The stupid freaking boat. Don't give me that. Ah. There we go. Stupid boat.
Strange forces work
All right. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Good lord. Sorry. Ooh, it took so long. Oops. Jump, horse, jump! Stonehenge. I have not been here yet. Two skill points just for finding this. Ooh. Nice.
This is a different sight. One resplendent in a manner unto itself, where his light shines greatest. Today, I was warned of a harrowing depth. After the Nephilim, great battles were fought in resurrected kingdoms of Christ. Many were lost in the fight, many more in the cataclysm that followed. Today, my lord instructed me in plain words to travel o'er the ocean and seek the door behind which hides his fallen angel. I shall try. In his name, amen.
Over the ocean. We're quite close with this one. That must not be the one we're supposed to look at. Weird. It was the one, I just wasn't standing quite in the right spot. Alright.
Feel something. Find a lead.
Alright, well anyway. That was pretty cool. Where's our mark?
Have a blessed Sunday, man. Emoji slightly smiling face.
Oh, hey Nick. I didn't know you were here. Thank you. Are you just getting off to go to church, or are you just getting on? Investigate the festival near Henge Farm in the hills south of Stonehenge. Note from the order member, Plantinius. The oil has been careless about his identity. He went on a drunken spree with a merchant and bragged of his connections and power. Worse, the oil persisted in his spendthrift ways. He now owes a considerable sum to his merchant, who already knows too much. We have learned that the merchant will be supplying mead for the upcoming festival. It's held near the so-called Hedge Farm in the South Hills.
Emoji slightly smiling face. I figured it watch you since I'm going to second service today for my membership seminar.
Oh, sweet.
How have you been this week?
Thanks, man. I've been good. Oh man, Nick, I should have invited you. Dang it. I went to a Seventh Day Slumber concert last night. It was like free. And in Williams, so just like 40 minutes from here, and I completely just didn't even think about it. I was just like trying to figure out who I could take with me. Elizabeth and I went, and that would have been fun. I don't know what you and the wife were doing last night, but
what? Zero dude, next time definitely hit me up. Emoji slightly smiling face.
yeah, it was just really cool to like that, no masks or anything like that. It was good. Yeah, how have you been? What did you guys do? What's it called, pream or something like that? Sorry, I couldn't do that. I think we're gonna try to go watch Lord of the Rings tonight too, if you guys wanted to come. Go see Return of the King in the theater. Where's this festival?
Aid me.
Ooh. Yeah, I didn't do much, I guess just a little festival. Hello, y'all. I heard there was mead to be had in these parts.
That is awesome. Yesterday morning I had a men's breakfast and then helped Paul pull a stump out of his family's land. And Purim was good. We were gonna try to do it over again next week cause Jonathan wanted to join in.
Ah, sweet. Yeah, I'd like to do it next week. Pulled out a stump. How'd you guys do that?
I'll see if Angelica would be down to watch Lower after I get back from church later.
Sweet. Search the pig farm at Readingham Abbey in Hampshire. Note found on merchant's ledger of debts. I have the silver, but she'll have better. My brother owns
Lots
a
of
pig
axe
farm.
swinging and had a F250 in a chain, haha.
Gotcha. Oh. Shoot. My brother owns a pig farm at Readingham Abbey where I run my doings. He got it thanks to me. I made the owner disappear. It is what I do. I'll take the leavings and split them among my brothers and cousins. I do it slippery-like, that's why they call me the oil. I can do the same for you, friend, and then we'll be quit. It's kind of funny that he's one of the last people I'm catching because he's so sloppy. Where's this abbey? I want to make sure. Where did it say? That didn't arrow down for me at all. It's in Hampshire. Oh, the last zealot. We'll keep tabs on you. There's a lot of this area I haven't explored yet. Could be out in... Could be that. Northeast we go. You're not my horse. All the best of luck with that, cat. A reindeer. Come here, you reindeer. I am the world's worst hunter. Oh my gosh. No. I hate it when I wound them. I want a clean kill. There we go, like that. It's kind of far south for a reindeer. That's a cow. Is this the abbey? Is this the one? Oh, I'm still being chased by this stupid lynx bobcat thing. Doesn't say undiscovered location. Let's discover it. There we go. It is. Now where's the pig farm?
I need your eyes, my friend.
Does anyone see any pigs around these parts? This looks kind of more like a military garrison. It said that the pig farm was south of the abbey, right? Oh. Well, those are pigs. Is there a exit to that well I could sneak in from? Matters not. It matters not.
If they see me, this will get messy.
See what we can see here at the pig farm. Sorry to do this to a fine soldier doing his job, but just in case. I saw a great beacon around here somewhere. There's something down there. Now, can we get in without this guard seeing us? Haha! Ah, the oil. For the oil, keep your pious guys. The peasants of Fernham are primed to believe that their donations will ensure their place in the hereafter. Go preach to them. Be meek, retiring, sleep in the stable if you must, but collect that money. And eye sharp for other potential victims. But no more feathering the nets of your relations. The quill. Where did it say he was going? Fernham. Can be found at the hamlet of Fernham. Prios Johannes the oil. Johannes took the cloth to bring respectability to his family name. However, in the church he took lessons of hierarchy and discipline seriously, leading him to the order. His method was to worm his way into contact with influential people, dispatch them, and install his family members into their vacant positions. Despicable. Alright. Let's go get him. Maybe we'll take care of the zealot on the way. I think I'm gonna try to hide somewhere out of sight when the zealot comes in. Mark them, find out who they are, and try to hit if they have any visible soft spots before I enter conflict. Try to hit them there before I start, so that it's like a one-time deal. They're just like hanging out. Berktum, or something like that, serves as a messenger and facot to the bell. I don't know what any of that means. He likes to crush tortoises with his bare hands. If no tortoises are about, run. I don't think there's any tortoises here, but I am not afraid of him. He's not on a horse. I might be able to assassinate him. This is rare. In fact, the first time this has happened. Why doesn't it let me assassinate them? It's just like, no, you will not assassinate. Oh, nice. I have no energy. He's a pretty terrible fighter, though. I'm gonna hit that soft spot. I'm gonna hit it. I don't know how it's not registering that I'm hitting, like, right there. There we go. Well, there's one down. Ugh. Ah, got me a few times there. Ugh. How is it not? They're right there. Oh. He's getting desperate. Alright, big boy. He is a big guy. Easy win.
We sweat
The
and toil
last
to
zealot.
reach this moment.
The ancient ones lap at my sweat now. That war sweat the Roman gods hate so much, we long for.
Discard all that. A good feast with fresh battle milk on your brows is not something you will ever taste again.
Choke on my bones.
It's the most flaccid comeback I've ever heard. Choke on my bones. Alright. After this, there's only 2 order members. 3 order members left. There's the big one, one of the bosses, one of the underlings, one of the bosses, and then the father, who is King Alfred.
I shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
Wow, yeah, you took that sleep in a stable advice literally.
I
I cared about my family. Just my family. I love them more than anything.
And the families who fell by the archers,
Excuse me.
were they not worthy of love?
You are a Dane. How can you speak of the value of a life? All are ranked as less than the axe to you.
Not true. I see honor in many people, many places.
You have proved here that your compassion has a hard and brutal limit.
It's not that hard or brutal. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna light this candle. Mythology candles. This one's the like tree beard one. It smells quite delicious. It is Lord of the Ringsy. Two things which I like very much. He's not very good at his job. Alright. No order clues from that. Kinda weird. Wasn't carrying anything on him about the rake. The Bell. Investigate the chain blockade on the Ember River in Sussex near Portchester. Concerning the bell, I know it amuses him to donate an actual bell as an allusion to his moniker, but I frankly grow impatient at his drollery. Nonetheless, I've arranged for the garrison of the chain blockade to receive an ostentatious church bell. Let the bell know that the captain will await his instructions before shipping it down the river, the rake. Excuse me. To go find the bell. Sussex. It's gotta be on the river somewhere. So where's Portchester? Some abbey ruins. That's London. This looks like the Ember blockade. I'm willing to bet that's it. That's the one. What are you? Huh. And why does the music change when I hover over you? That is something to investigate. I'll be right back. I think I'm gonna grab some food, use the bathroom, and then we'll keep on plugging away. Hello. Let me check my mic real quick. Hello. All right. Let me check my mic real quick. It clearly works. I'm probably gonna turn it off because I'm going to eat, and that would be weird having all the. You know what? I'll just like that. Sorry, guys. But I'm hungry. Oh, that was gross. Sorry, eh? Excuse me. Sorry. Try to steer this thing with one hand. There it is. No one on this side of the chain. I can't crawl on the chain. This chain keeps us Danes from just going wherever we want on the river. Though technically, Eivor is not a Dane. Eivor is Norse. Believe it or not, a lot of like legendary Viking stuff is actually Danish and not Norse. The best example of this being
God's hero
the Ragnar sons. How do we want to go about this? Sneaking around here is going to be somewhat difficult. They put a much sturdier gate there than I believe I was here. I've been here before. I think I can take him in. Just one one less watch it. Oh shoot! I didn't see that coming. Let me down in there. It would seem as if another way is going to have to happen. He has his back turned to me, which is a good thing. Did not have his back turned to me.
You're like a lame mule.
Ah, I was hoping he wouldn't find me.
Strike for Christ!
Ah. Hey, it's the bell.
We have this.
Come on. Ah. What's collected? Nickel ingot. Not bad. Where's that big bell? It's kinda what we're here for, kinda. We're here for a bell of sorts, yes. Wait. Yeah, there's a shiny. There's a shiny over there, I just don't know how to get it. Yeah. My grandma. No, I'm alright. Thank you. I'm okay.
Well, just leave it. You can have it tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
Going skiing.
No.
Just gonna sit there all day.
No. But,
Oh my goodness. It's so cold down here, honey.
it's a little bit. It's a little cold.
See ya.
Bye, thank you. She brings me these awful, like, little frozen sandwiches. Like some egg and ham thing. It's like, I don't really want them, though, is the thing. Alright. Sorry for dawdling. There's gotta be a way to unblock that door. I just don't know what, though. So she rents the upstairs of the house, and I rent down this part down here. Can I shoot through this little latch thing? It doesn't look like it. I says, That's what my dad always used to say. I know I've been to this blockade before. There's a way. There's a way down there. Oh, do I just shoot it through the grate here? Oh wow, I'm dumb. So easy. Look at that. Ugh. There's what we came for. I know that it won't mean anything, but I think I'm gonna just shoot this while I'm at it. What do I shoot? Oh, it's these guys here. Come here. Alright. Nope, found at the chain blockade. Benishk of Bath. Assassinate the Bell. He can be found overseeing the graveyard at Brimcliff Monastery, along the southern coast of Suffolk, south of Sinning Vale. Palantius Benesek, the Bell. Early in Benesek's life, the rake took him in. His delight in murder was clear, but to serve the order, his will had to be broken. The rake's method was to inflict upon him day and night the loud, incessant clang of a bell. It became the signal to trigger his primal, murderous instincts. The bell grew to be particularly apt at filling the order's coffers with silver. He presented himself as a man of charity. In this way, he met wealthy donors who supported the monastery. Once met, it was easy enough to visit them, murder them, rob them, and bury them anonymously in the abbey's graveyard. We will mark him. Note found at the chain blockade. Men, keep the bell untarnished. At the proper time, the fellow will call for it. He wants an ostentatious arrival from the sea to impress the donors. If you must communicate with him, send word to Brimcliff Monastery. He is the grave digger there. His colleagues call him the Bell, and they had a good laugh about our bell. Fools and madmen, I say, but we do as our captain says we must. Alrighty. And then the rake. What will we find out about the rake? She lives in a highly religious area. Ooh, probably. I'm guessing, place in the middle of, what's it called? Where we just were. Hamptonshire. Oh, in Winchester. Like the gun. I bet you she lives in Winchester. She's disguised as doing God's work. Oh, she works in Kent. Never mind. She's a woman, and she works at the ruins of a church. From the Quill. Do as I do. Be harsh with your charges, but only for their own good. I take no pleasure in the punishments I met out. Come to town where I abide with its tradition of religious learning. You will see how belief in God's wrath breeds obedience. The rake. From the Gallows. Recall that we are both believed to be servants of the Lord. Use this to your advantage. Swift and brutal decisions justified by heaven's decrees. Note taken from the Sikhs. To Kent, dear Sikhs. There, behold, what miracles our revered rake has wrought. More acolytes for your use. The rake never shies from what must be done. Note from the Sickle. I showed your list of names to the rake. She confirms they are all our enemies. She encourages you to be as cruel as you like. The oil. And from the oil. Oil, I count on you sending me provisions. Otherwise, how can I entice the souls that work beneath the collapsing husk of the old church where I now sit? Or is it you have squandered the takings on your relations? I marked, okay, yeah. He's not in the direction of our next pursuit, which is much closer, so we'll go do that first. Hello, horse. It's really good. Alfredo lasagna. Alfredo lasagna, if you couldn't hear me. some of the Last Dab Triple X hot sauce from Hot Ones. Fantastic show on YouTube if you haven't seen it. They interview celebrities while eating 10 hot wings, with the wings getting progressively hotter. And they're really, I mean, the interviews themselves are worth the price of admission. They're super good. But also watching some of your favorite actors or musicians or whatever in pain is pretty great for some reason. So this is their previously hottest sauce that I'm having. I have just a little bit of it, doing it in manageable doses. Starting to feel like I was coming down with a little something, which I attribute to the copious amounts of energy drinks I've been drinking this weekend, which I'm trying to stop doing because I used to have a pretty bad addiction. Okay. There's something about the thing here. Okay, it's a big man with sticks. The heck are we supposed to do about that? Oh, it's a mushroom challenge. I wonder if all the mushroom challenges have a weird ground painting thing there.
Hey now, how curious.
I pushed the block button. There we go. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I can't get any of my axes off the last act. Ugh. The heck is that? You just gotta, We did it. We survived the hallucinogenic shrooms. Very good lasagna. The best I've had all day, in fact. Which is a joke, because it's the only lasagna I've had today. Into the sea. It's a pretty sweet gate. Still got
to draw attention.
quite a ways to go. Jeez. Oh, Fort Chester. Sinning Vale. Or Kinning Vale, as they probably pronounce it.
I should not be seen in this area.
It seems like, wasn't there supposed to be a graveyard or something? Must be down there. He's out caught him in the middle of a late night stroll, it would seem. Brutal.
I sought pleasure with the silver I received from the Order. I shared it too, with many in need.
Don't be blinded by the gleam of your bloodlust. Shared silver always comes at a cost.
What of it? I forged good from what you call evil. Lives were improved, lives worth more than the silver that paid for them. I do not regret the lives lost for the charity gained.
Benesek of Bath. Sister Ray. I have done as you wished, revered Rake. I have learned the lessons you taught me and gathered the silver and meted out death. I looked upon that. I looked deep into each victim's eyes, and there I saw blackness. Black as your clothing, O Rake. Black as your clothes. She can be found within St. Martin's Church in Canterbury in Kent. Magister bails with the Rake. A youthful love gone sour sent Balesworth into the nunnery at the insistence of her father. There, however, she found new love, the Order. She pursued the precepts of the Order with a consuming passion, eventually rising to the level of Magister. Magister Rake. Only two of you despicable people left. tempted to just fast travel there, but I'm kind of enjoying this, like, somewhat realistic experience of traversing England and seeing things like I haven't really noticed yet. We'll make camp here for the night, though. As if this was Red Dead Redemption. Before we go after Alfred, we're gonna go put a beard on Eivor, because I think it's about time. He's probably grown his beard out these last few days. See if there's any romance storyline with Randvi left, or if that just little bit was it. I haven't broken up with Petra, but it's clear to me that Eivor and Randvi were meant for each other. That's hard.
Hey, do you wanna play some Wartson with some cousins?
I'm guessing that's Frost asking that question. Shroom challenge. I'm gonna pass today, man, just because I'm gonna try to. I've got one more or two more Order of Templar people to kill, and then I think I'm kind of done with Valhalla, so I'm gonna finish that today, and then I gotta go meet someone later. So sorry. Normally I would say yes, but whoa.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, observe the signs and pass through the gate. There's a bunch of fish. There's a bunch of burning people. A few dead animals.
We should get 5 guys before the movie.
Ooh. Deal. Handful of dead birds. Can I pass through the gate now? Nope. I'm not sure what's expected of me here. Am I supposed to make an offering somewhere? Those charred bones.
Okay, gonna go wreck some noobs. See you tonight.
Alright, sounds good, man. They're gonna go get a ton of wins without me. It's fine. I just slow down the whole team anyway. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, there's more than one gate. Okay, so here's the 3 dead deer. Here's the charred bodies. It's kind of messed up. All this freaking stuff. Some birds. I want the fish one. Give me the fish. Ah, the fish. Look at all those fish. Is this what it's like to be on psychotropic mushrooms? Aside from, like, the brutality of all this, it's quite beautiful. Alright, then the deer, and then the birds. There was one of these challenges where it just made no sense, and I looked up how to pass it, and the people who had the answer, they were like, we couldn't figure out the logic behind it, we just kept trying until we figured out what the order was supposed to be.
Become wise, for all things are too easy at home, and the ignorant who sit among wise men will be mocked.
It's an elk. Wait a second. Elk. I haven't really seen any elk around here. Was it an elk or was it just another reindeer? Oh, that's elk. Oh my gosh. Just hold still for me. All I get is leather out of that. Out of all that. Fine. Alright, where were we? And it's raining again. Hello.
the murdering heathen!
That's me, Eivor the murdering heathen. Canterbury. We don't want to cause a ruckus here. Render rocks. Ooh. More than a few guards here. It must be her down there. Pull up. Oh, yeah, I guess I can't go up that way. That's fine. Those people watching have to be like, what the actual heck?
The Archbishop never suspected my heresy. I kept secrets as I gathered believers. I appeared so pious my eyes bled for him, but I've never felt as much love for his god. Not like I do the old gods. The true gods. Our ancient creators.
Your life was a lie, you mean? You threw your honor into the ocean.
When I told the Archbishop my true belief, he was horrified. So I silenced him.
That silence comes for you now.
Alright. Note taken from the rake. The father gives commands to Folke. The father is Saxon. The father is highly educated. The father must answer to someone above him. The father holds a position of power. Oh, continue story. Well, you know, dear Rake, that I too must answer for my actions. One above me will approve or condemn the father. What's your independent nature once again rankles me. For all your spirit and inspiration, you are under my command and must not disobey me. Instrument, you are my most valued lieutenant, but remember your place. Note taken from the keel. The father asked me to remind you that even across the vast sea you must maintain the rigors of our order. But then as a Saxon he does not understand the Vikinger spirit. And the lyre, and I know it's Alfred, but apparently we have story quests to continue. I need to reach settlement. Settlement level 6. We must find a nearby river. We head north. Should be close to having enough raw materials for the whole village, but just in case, we'll hit up that abbey that we passed, or that where the pig farm was on our way. La 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 la. Hey. I literally have no idea what blowing your horn does. So, you know, this whole time I've never been able to figure out who Braggy was. It's this guy steering the ship. I'm an idiot.
Let the sail out! Who will share a tale?
Oh, here, Eivor!
Yeah! Bring the mast down! Let's hear a story. Raise the bar!
Have you seen the size of the sturgeons in these waters, any of you? Dwarves, most of them. But these vast cold waters hide a monster the likes I had never seen. When I was fishing with Trinity once, I dare to believe we had...
You killed him! Die!
Ah, great. I was listening to a story. Ow. Ooh. I am dropping frame rates. Good lord. Never seen this happen before. I'm just trying to... I'm trying to block these arrows. Wow, I'm doing horrible. Do we just have to plow through it? I think I've only encountered this once.
Strike up a tune. We need an epic tale. Sail! Catch the wind!
In the early days of the feud between Kiotle the crew and the Raven clan, there was a mad berserker called Kiar Robo. Kiar had pledged his battle fury to no king or jarl, and would give his oath only once each winter.
Ooh, I need to take this call. I guess we'll stop the stream there for today and we'll pick it up some other time, guys. Hello.